Folks, what's going on? HeirofCarthage here. And yeah, what? 343 Creative Assembly? That's right, this is Halo Wars 2, folks. I did cover the main campaign on this game, but there was some DLC that I never played. And with Halo releasing on the PC, which, yes, I do plan to cover some of that, but I want to do some co-op play. We actually just got the Halo Infinite reveal too, and apparently it also revealed a big bunch of people whining about the graphics. Like, there was definitely some stuff I saw with the graphics that I didn't like, but it still never ceases to amaze me that we live in a world where Fortnite is probably like the #1 viewed game on Twitch at any given time, and people will come in and complain about the graphics on another game. And Minecraft will be super popular. You know what? A game isn't all about the graphics sometimes. Yes, there were things that, you know, I feel like we wanted to see worked on in a day. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that one there. It's just, again, I find it weird. Anyway, let's jump into things without getting into the controversial territory here, right? I want to play this DLC mission here, actually, missions, and we're going to go to Operation Shipbreaker, which was a mission that was added where you're playing as the UNSC. It's supposed to take place slightly after the events of the main Halo Wars 2 campaign, which, again, if you want to see, I have a playlist, and I will try and get that linked in the description. But here you go, it's Operation Shipbreaker.
O'Sullivan, our drones have found something. Take a look.
Some kind of cloak. I can't make out a thing. Switch to Vis V24, high angle. Banished engineers. Alert the captain. Whatever they're doing, we need to get down there, fast.
Bond, you and Boomerang Company are good to go.
Acknowledge, Spirit of Fire. And how do we go, Hell Jumpers?
We go feet first.
Hoorah! Yeah, this is as close as we'll ever get to like a Total War with Halo. It was made by Creative Assembly, but it's Halo, and it's a strategy game. I don't think Total War would really fit Halo anyway, but you know, it's always fun to dream, right? This was definitely like a cross of my, probably my most followed developer with one of my favorite, or probably, I don't know, it's very close to my favorite game series ever, if it's not. With Halo's. The only thing that might compete with Halo in my book of favorite game series ever would be, and some of you are like, we know it's Total War. No, actually it's The Legend of Zelda. So yeah, I think that Legend of Zelda is probably one of my favorite series of all time. Halo is pretty close there, and then Total War. Well, if you like those games better, how come you don't record the? I don't know. I like Total War too, and just because I like one as a favorite doesn't mean that I dislike the other.
Roger that, Spirit of Fire. Move out, Hell Jumpers. We're gonna need those extra guns.
Alright, so for those of you who maybe haven't gone and seen my other Halo Wars video, you're not as familiar with the game. It is a traditional base-building RTS. It was developed by Creative Assembly, published by Microsoft, based in the Halo universe, obviously. And it's a very fun game. It looks good, it plays smooth, it's got, you know, a whole bunch of really cool, like, leader abilities and stuff you can use. In fact, that's these little these points down here by the stars. You can see me turning on, like, a heal and a scatter bomb ability. It makes the gameplay unique and fun. Certain characters have certain special abilities. There's a lot of rock, paper, scissors unit balancing. Sorry, I'm talking through some of this, but these guys don't really shut up either. You can read what they're saying on screen. Anyway, it's a very fun game. I really enjoy it, and I've been playing it some just as kind of as a reminder what it's like, because with the enemies in this game are called the Banished. They're a break-off of the Covenant, led by a brute named Atriox, and the Banished are now actually confirmed to be one of the enemies in Halo Infinite after the reveal. And so I'm excited. I came back playing this some just to get myself into the story of the Banished, so that I would be, I guess, more up-to-date when Halo Infinite releases. So I just figured that would be kind of fun. It's coming out holiday, so yeah, anyway. Plus, I love strategy games. I love Halo, and I've found myself really enjoying this game. I don't know why I didn't spend more time on it previously, because I really do like it a lot. And feel like I probably should have spent more time. It's got some fun game modes. It has multiplayer. It's got co-op, PvE. It has a Blitz multiplayer mode where you can get like card packs, and it's really kind of neat, fast-paced game mode. A lot of fun stuff.
Our engineers have activated the cloaking field over our operations site using the nearby control towers. Our orders are to hold fast and stop the control sentinels from taking back the control towers. The cloaking field must remain activated to keep our operation hidden from the humans. We have reports of possible human activity nearby. They must not breach the cloaking fields. Failure will not be tolerated.
Quick, well, it's distracted by the hologram. Hit it from behind.
Alright, yeah, we gotta attack these things from behind, like he says every time. I'm gonna use my EMP ability on it. Kinda also hold it in place here for a minute.
All units.
There we go. And then let's head over here and get ready to head through the transporter.
Packages for us in case we run into more.
You can count on it, Quinn. We've seen how protective the Sentinels are around here. We're gonna need to take those control towers to deactivate the cloaking field.
One of the things that was neat about Halo Wars is that the original Halo Wars was a console game, and you could play it on an Xbox controller. And you can do the same with this one too. It plays really good on an Xbox controller, and for a strategy game, that's almost unheard of. I think the only other strategy game I've played that played good on a controller was Civ 6 on my Nintendo Switch, which it controlled very nicely that way. So yeah, I was pretty happy with the way it turned out. But yeah, it's a very fun game. It can be played a number of ways. You can play it on your Xbox One. You can play it on PC. It is available in the Microsoft Store. It's not in the Steam Store. Even though a lot of Halo games are now available on Steam, I don't think that they've moved this one over yet. Though I could be wrong. I haven't looked recently. If they haven't, I would assume that they would want to, so that they could continue to get exposure out there. We're going to build a base. Like I said, this is a traditional base building RTS. I say traditional, but it has a lot of other newer features in it too that make it unique. But traditional in the sense that, yes, you are going to be doing some base building. Let's call in a turret where the enemy unit was. And we're going to capture point A. We do have to capture all of these objective points away from the Banished. I have the difficulty on Heroic, which... if you're not very familiar with the game, Heroic difficulty will be challenging. If you're pretty familiar with the game, then it's definitely doable. For me, I've played this mission and I've played the game, so we should be good, but what this means is we should see a pretty stiff resistance from the AI if we were to go in somewhere unprepared. But I don't intend to go in unprepared.
We've got activity. Scanning now. Pretty clear connection. The control towers are providing power for the cloaking field.
Once we take the rest of the control towers, we'll be able to shut off the cloaking field and find out what the Banished are hiding from us.
Anyway,
the controllers don't like us messing with their towers.
Activate a holo decoy to keep it distracted.
Alright, they're gonna send in their...
Let's go.
I'm gonna take one of these Hellbringers, use him as a... I'm gonna get a few holo decoys and start moving them over here to get the attention of the controller. So see, it's now focused on the decoys. Get it to turn its back. You were supposed to focus on the decoys. I guess I moved them too far. There we go. These decoys there. Alright. Took out the Sentinel. We need to get our base being built, by the way. I'm late here. I'm going to start off with the supply pad, which calls in the basic resource units that you see here. And then the advanced generator gives you these advanced resources, which are just energy. You need advanced resources to run upgrades, like to upgrade my command center, to unlock more tech. And then the basic resources are most of what you would spend to train units, but not entirely, but like I said, mostly. You do have to use energy to upgrade these. I think I'm going to actually save my energy here and upgrade the generator first to an advanced generator. I am going to build a bunch of each here. We got our first generator up. I'm going to run an advanced generator upgrade. We can probably do a little bit of searching around, like see here's some free resources. You get this kind of stuff. It's usually good to take advantage of when you're first starting. And this generator, gonna upgrade. Let's go pick up those resources. We do want to be careful though. I don't want to trigger any attacks from the Banished before we're ready, because we could end up getting crapped on. Get in there and get that.
Generator upgrade complete.
Let's go down here and pick up these free resources as well. Supply pad. Let's go ahead and build our armory, which is our research and tech building. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a turret in here as well. I'm going to go ahead and save up 300 energy and upgrade to the second advanced generator, and then I'll get us up to a heavy supply pad. We're just not as hurt for resources as we are energy at the moment. Uh-oh. I got a small incursion coming in here, just some infantry, nothing serious. Let's get back and take care of it.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, that felt good. So they used a special ability on me there that started to damage all my stuff. I'm going to go ahead and repair it here so that we don't get that stuff killed. Alright, armory's done. Go to a next advanced generator. Once we hit 200 energy, we can start upgrading our supply pads to a heavy supply pad. And then the armory is going to give us the ability to fortify our base and make our turrets stronger, which is this one. And then we also can call in units faster and then more units in total. This is our population cap right here. We're at 20 of 80. And once you get there, you can use that tech to get more.
Sounds like India Company still has troops out there.
Yeah, we can come free some of these troops to help us out.
Keep an eye out for them, but we have to make those nodes our priority.
Agreed. Alright, so we've gotten a good start here. Let's get the supply pad upgraded. We can upgrade the other supply pad. We're now gaining energy at a pretty good clip here. We've got our turrets up. What was our base under attack for? I don't see anything. Anyway, these turrets will be able to upgrade eventually too. But I do want to do the fortified 1 upgrade first here. That'll help our base stand on its own a little better. We have enough resources to call in another turret, so we're going to do that. And I'm going to just do a little bit of scouting here. Since we have a couple of turrets up to help with protection, we need to save 1,000 energy so that we can upgrade our base.
Vaughn, we've got some new Banished units in the field. Some kind of small mech. Resembles a locust.
We've lost an infantry. All units. All units.
We don't want to get too deep in here. Yeah, they've got a pretty good defense going around point B here, so let's not be stupid. I'm losing some units already.
All units.
Let's head back over here. Yeah, we lost our Hellbringers, but whatever. They're not very useful units to me. Not something I was really wanting to use long-term here anyway.
We need to take out those troops.
Getting some turrets up. We're still trying to get our 1,000 energy. So yeah, we just gotta wait a minute. I'm gonna just kind of peek around, see if there's any more resources for the grabbing. And if there's not, that's fine. But sometimes when we're early in the game like this, you can look around and kind of find some free pickups on the battlefield. But just gotta be careful that you don't, like I said, get yourself in too deep, too early with the AI. Okay, looks like we're about to hit our upgrade point here, so here we go. We're gonna upgrade the command center.
All units. Drop another mission. On the way.
Alright, we got 22 seconds for that to happen. I'm gonna just kind of come look around down here for a second. There's probably enemies garrisoning this because that point's right there, but again, just kind of see if there's any easy pickings here.
Let's go.
Nope, not really.
All units.
Just back it up.
All units.
Vaughn, we've now got the resources to build the mantises if we
Excellent.
need them.
Those are the mechs Isabel just brought online, right? Well, let's see what they can do.
We are going to be building some mantis. I've got the garage being constructed. I'm actually going to put up another generator too. I know there's other buildings we can build, but I don't really need them. And I just need the energy and resources. Once the garage gets online, I am going to be kind of spamming Mantis units. Mantis is like a mech unit, walking mech unit in the game that's kind of an all-around unit. It's not fantastic against any one thing, but it's good against most everything. There's a upgrade here for it which gives them shields, and then there's this vehicle upgrade as well, which is just going to boost the damage and health of our Mantis units, and we're going to want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and spend my energy on that. Once we hit 300, I'm going to upgrade this newest generator that we've built so that we can get more energy for running upgrades. This mission, I like to get prepared for it because there is some pretty challenging combat if you come with the wrong army or just come underprepared in general. So that's why we're kind of just sitting around our base, using our turrets for protection. Sometimes the AI will make an early run at you, and you definitely are going to want the turrets here. We can actually build a siege turret now. It's a long-range area of effect turret. We're going to drop one in.
Getting hit by vehicles.
And it does good damage to groups of enemies. So we'll get that turret built. Our generator upgrade's complete, so we should be gathering energy at a pretty rapid clip here. We need 1,500 to upgrade to the headquarters. One thing I am going to do, which I don't really love that I have to do it, but I'm going to upgrade my Marines a couple of times, because when I do, they can then repair buildings, and I can leave them here to keep these buildings repaired while our main force goes out to do its work. We're about to be done with some upgrades. I think we can do a Tech 2. Oh gosh, we just got smacked by an enemy leader power and wrecked pretty hard. That was a very poor reaction time by me. Fortunately, I can get them back. I'm going to drop my scatter bomb on them. Should be able to pretty badly damage the enemy here, but they hurt me pretty bad.
Wipe them out. We're getting hit by vehicles.
Yeah, they are starting to use a lot of vehicles, so I'm gonna put up some. I'm gonna specialize some of my turrets. You can do this at the cost of energy. I'm gonna specialize them into anti-vehicle turrets because I can't take another beating like that. You can see my reaction time was late on that plasma bombardment ability from the enemy. Could get this ODST drop, but I think I'm just gonna.
Turret upgraded.
I think I'm just gonna spend my upgrade point on having a better heal ability because we're probably gonna need it over time. Let's get another upgraded turret here. So that should really slow down the enemies. Plus we have a siege turret now. And if we go to Fortify 2, which we're about to be able to do, that'll really make a pretty significant buff to our turret weapons and help protect us. We can start... there is this Vehicle 2 upgrade, but I'm going to go ahead and start training some Mantis units while we're building up enough energy, because we're going to need some more defense.
Moving to location.
Looks like this unit slowly heals. Yeah, they do slowly heal. That's good. I lost my anti-air units, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. The Mantis functions fairly good as an anti-air unit.
Leader point earned.
Mantis deployed, sir.
Alright, we got our Mantis deployed. I am going to go ahead and spend this energy to get the vehicle upgrade going. Like I said, it's best to just kind of take your time early in this mission. Oh yeah, oh wow, yeah, we got a pretty good incursion coming. Let's back our units off from him and let our turrets do some work. We don't want to get our units killed here. Our Mantis has a shield and is pretty decent against vehicles, so see, we're going to kite him into all the turret fire. And then we should be able to defend ourselves against this, what would otherwise be a pretty difficult to stop incursion fairly early on here. Yeah, you can see our vehicle turrets doing some pretty significant damage here. Perfect. We got the siege turret involved, so we're in good shape now. We should be able to hold our own.
Mantis limbering up.
I'm gonna stop the Mantis construction so that the upgrade of the vehicle can go. I want the extra damage and health. And then I'll keep cranking out more Mantis units. I'm going to also do this reinforcements upgrade so that we can put more troops on the battlefield.
Let's go.
Good to go.
But now we're starting to get an army together. An army worthy of Mordor. I'm going to run this upgrade on my Marines and then train a Marine unit so we can repair these buildings that need repair. Hopefully save us a little bit of trouble in the end. See my Marines coming down. They don't actually train, though, until their upgrade's complete.
Reinforcements level 1 researched.
Yeah, our turrets are now causing some pretty significant damage now. At 500, we can do advanced logistics, which this will help recruit our units faster. So all of this will be playing into giving me a solid base from which to operate. We are going to go ahead and put a 4th turret in here. I'll probably just make it an anti-vehicle turret. The enemy does tend to go pretty vehicle heavy, not entirely, but mostly vehicle heavy on this map. Here comes our Marines. Let's go out here and have them repair this turret first. So that second upgrade I gave my Marines makes them technicians, where they can repair buildings, and I think certain units, like air units or something like that. All right, so we got vehicle level 2. We're now going to be starting to train out some solid Mantis units here. And we can get an advanced logistics 2. It'll help that Mantis production go faster.
Where do you need me? Turret constructed.
And we're about ready to go make our first strike against the enemy here. Yeah, you can see the Marines are getting this turret fixed up. You don't need many of them, just 1 or 2 to sit around and fix your buildings. They can help in the defense of a base, though not a lot. I mean, they're not spectacular units. But they can be good against certain things. Every unit has a rock, paper, scissors. So for instance, like Marines are really good against air. So like infantry is good against air. Air is good against vehicles. Vehicles tend to be good against infantry, but some vehicles are specialized for other functions. So for instance, like that Wolverine you saw earlier launching the missiles is good against air. So some things have a different specialization. The Mantis is an overall unit. Like I said, it's just kind of an all-rounder. Good against most things, but not great against any one. Whereas, say, like the Wolverine, for instance, is terrible against everything else and really good against air. So that's kind of how the game works. It's just a trade-off in unit specialties and capabilities. We're going to keep the Mantis coming. Marine got that turret fixed up. I'm going to roll over here and start fixing up these buildings.
Keep them peeled for tangos. Got orders for me, sir?
All right. We've got a group started.
On our way.
Now remember, we do have this leader ability that we can use now that will make our Mantis units invulnerable for a short period of time. So I'm going to unlock that, and we'll put it to use if we say, like, get ready to get hit by a plasma bombardment or something like that. We can, the enemy popped this annoying heal ability where they call down a bunch of engineers. So you really can't do much while it's in play, but if you just back up and wait, it'll lose its timer, and you can continue wrecking. Plus, this is just giving me the opportunity to crank out some more Mantis units anyway. Like I said, I just spam the Mantis on this level. It seems to work pretty good. I don't usually like to just spam the same unit, but as I played this mission a few times, I realized that the Mantis, they talk about it and they offer it to you here, and it's because it really is probably the best unit for this mission. So if you don't like spamming, you don't have to. You can certainly beat this mission other ways, but like I said, I've had good luck with the Mantis here.
Let's get going.
All right, their heal ability should be gone. Let's move down here and push in.
Taking out an enemy building.
Yeah, look, see, our siege turret can actually fire all the way down. Ooh, yeah, back up. All right, managed to miss most of the damage from that plasma bombardment. I'm gonna just push in hard. AI doesn't have enough to stop me here. We're gonna take their mini base. I'm gonna go ahead and send my Marine unit over here, my ODSTs, to capture that. I'm gonna heal here because I got some Mantis units that are hurting, and I don't want to have to retrain them. We have enough energy by a long shot to upgrade to tech level 3 at our headquarters, and then we're gonna build a mini base. Once we get to tech level 3, we can research some more stuff at the armory, and we can also do a vehicle level 3 and a Gauss cannon upgrade, which is going to make our Mantis dish out more damage. We capturing this point? Yeah, good. So we are getting the capture point.
Get ready.
We got a controller sentinel headed after us.
Mantis here. Where'd you want me?
Mini base.
Let's go ahead and get our leader ability popped here. Get some. Get a couple of these
Here they come,
units over here to distract this thing.
Headquarters upgrade complete.
I guess it stopped to fight the Covenant, and the Covenant are going to kill it for us. Do our holograms? No, they don't actually do damage. We can use our holograms though to get a little bit of a look ahead here.
Ready to take the fight to the enemy.
Let's do vehicle upgrade 3, Gauss upgrade. I'm going to send this Mantis down here. I guess the Coveys took care of that for us. Let's go free those or no, they didn't actually kill it all the way. Let's just let them keep taking the brunt of it, though our holograms, unfortunately, are going to disappear soon. Let's just move our stuff in over there just because we can. I'm going to build a supply pad here because we're going to need resources. Get all these guys grouped into Group 1.
Watch out. I don't want to step on your toes.
Whatever the Banished are up to, it's got the Sentinels on high alert.
So let's watch out because they could call in a leader ability on me here.
Be ready for more skirmishes with them.
Some hunters down. Let's take them out because they damage vehicles pretty bad. Yeah, see, they just killed one of my Mantis units. Hunters are definitely kind of a bane of Mantis and any vehicle for that matter. We took a couple of losses there. Get a couple more Mantis units trained. I say a couple more, I'll take as many as I can get.
Let's get going.
Let's see if we can get up here and take care of some business.
I'm under attack from enemy infantry.
Stupid garrison here. Hunter, got the Hunter.
Let's move.
Alright, got rid of the garrison.
On me.
Let's move up here.
Going.
Looks like we got a small attack coming into our base, but we're good. Let's send our
Another drop, another
unit over and capture this energy pylon. Oof, got a pretty good incursion headed towards our base. Let's go
Vehicle
help.
level 3 researched. We've got hostiles.
Come in behind it. Oh gosh, watch out, watch out. There we go.
Our base is under attack.
Kind of managed to dodge the plasma bart. Let's use our mech overcharge so we don't take any damage early in this fight and we can gain an advantage. And yeah, our base is under pretty heavy attack here, so
Tango down.
just come in and put an end to it. Our Marines probably got killed up here.
We'll be there in no time.
Alright, the attack was defeated rather handily. Let's move back out, but see, that's why we prepared our base right there, folks. And bring a Marine out to start repairing stuff. Our Mantis is now fully upgraded. And we're also going to want to use some of our energy reserves to get this other research done. So Fortify will give us massive turret damage. Advanced Logistics 3 for quicker training. Reinforcements so we can field the most units. So we are now in good shape. We're going to capture the energy pylon, like I mentioned. And then let's upgrade the supply pad down here so we can get supplies a little quicker, because we're going to need them. Looks like just a small attack on our base there. Or just more of a scout attack, honestly.
I'm on it. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Okay, got our Mantis
Mantis
units
deployed, sir.
All
moving up
units.
here.
Time to
Mantis
move.
units this way.
Weapons ready. We're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal here. I got some Mantis with a couple of damaged units. Got some more resources now. Let's crank out more Mantis units.
I'm under fire.
Get all my local units, put them in Group 1. There's an enemy base down here in the southwest corner of the map that we're going to go
Let's go.
take out. We can establish another base position, and then we can continue working on the main objective.
What the heck is that?
Some kind of hunter, but bigger than anyone I've ever seen. We need some anti-infantry on the double.
No, we don't. We're good.
Whatever that was, it's down.
Alright, it was a Goliath hunter, so we took it out.
Mantis
I'm
on
going to
the
kind of
move.
kite some of these units with my
Orders received.
mechs, and I'm going to push back in. Our mech overcharge ability isn't ready yet, unfortunately. Let's do some damage to the shield. Call in a scatter bomb, it ought to help. Alright, they've called in their stupid healing thing here. If you focus down one engineer at a time, you can kind of reduce its... Oh, crap. Alright, we managed to avoid some damage there.
Let's go.
Alright, their little healing thing got beat back. Let's keep taking out turrets. And let's move around here. Kind of keep taking out turrets.
Local units. They will know what hit.
Get rid of that turret. This thing's anti-air, so that's why I wasn't really prioritizing it. Let's go destroy the shield generator before they get it back up too. There we go. And now time to take out the base. Good deal. Some more Mantis units. Our Marines are healing the building.
Heading out. Reinforcements level 2 researched.
As soon as we get a heal up, I'll try and heal my troops. We've got another leader power. I'm going to actually focus it in on
Taking out an enemy building.
the healing upgrade. You can get things to call in a Grizzly Battalion or ODSTs, but again, I don't find them terribly effective in this mission because there's a lot of air units.
Colony for you. Your meddling is useless. Cease now, and we will make your death quick. Persist, and your suffering will be long and painful.
Sounds to me like we're on the right track.
Oh, that's a good offer. You know, if we just quit right now, the brutes will kill us.
Another
Humans in
from the enemy. I need backup. Cell jumpers.
More grunts. They explode far too easily.
By the numbers.
Found another holo projector there. I'm gonna take group 1. I'm gonna leave a couple Mantis units here to protect this base. And I'm gonna go over here and see if we can free India Company's units and then go rescue this Nightingale. A Nightingale is an air unit that heals your units. It's pretty useful. Pretty useful. Let's upgrade that turret. Got another Mantis. I'm just gonna send the extra Mantis units down here. We can now recruit more units, so guess what? More Mantis units. Oh gosh. Alright, group 1, watch where you're going. Let's get a few units in behind this thing. And just kind of keep getting dodgy here. There we go. Should be able to take it out. We could have used our distraction ability. Probably shouldn't have, but whatever. We live.
Orders received. Going. Thanks for the assist. We're ready for
I actually find the distraction ability to not really be like crazy useful. Another energy pylon here. Let's grab it.
Under fire from enemy troops. Moving. Firebase constructed.
Let's go third party these cubbies who are fighting over here.
Let's go.
Almost got the energy pylon.
Mantis here. Where you want?
There we go.
Time to move.
Oh, did I give an all units order? I think I did. Crap. I do that every now and then without thinking about it. Marines, I need you back at the base.
Move out with me.
Send that down there. Group 1.
Let's get going. Tuned up and battle ready.
I'm going to leave a few mechs down here at this base to defend it. My main group here should be large enough for most of the assaults that we need to do. And so I'm just going to split up a few of the other units to defend some key positions, because like this base is not self-sufficient at the moment. Put in an air pad in case we need it. Capture point C. I need to do some healing. Yeah, the game has a function built in for the controller, which is really handy. It's where you can select all units or just the local units. And it is, like I said, very handy. This stuff being constructed. Yeah, this is enough mechs to help protect this base fairly well. And like I said, my main group is probably strong enough as long as I use it right. Alright, we captured the control tower. Let's go up here. There's another enemy base up here in this top corner.
Bad guy bites the dust.
Combat station upgrade
There
complete.
we go. Let's see what's going on up here.
It's another one of those hunters. Take it down.
You know, I like my aliens to be a lot less alien.
You mean a lot more dead. There's the Mega Hunter. We're going to take it out.
Move out.
Got another leader power. Let's upgrade our scatter bomb, and then let's drop it all over their base. Let's do mech overcharge. Or no.
Constructed.
Crap, I lost my Mantis. There we go. Mech overcharge. I should have used that a little earlier.
We will bring finality.
What was that?
I don't know, and I don't like not knowing. Stay alert.
A little bit of an enemy force back here. But I'm at maximum population level, so I'm going to kite some of these units back, see if we can kill them.
Hit by vehicles.
They're dropping some units behind me. Things are getting pretty nasty. And I've already used my leader abilities for the most part, though I think I do have this defensive buff. Or no, that was just my hologram thing. Whatever, we'll use the holograms to maybe run some distraction here. Ah, losing units. How did they get a shield generator up? They must have just built it right in front of my face. Oh, good. That baited in their plasma bombardment. AI really blew it there. Let's go for the shield generator. Take it out. So they can't get any more shields. Get rid of the Banshee. I need to go train another Mantis. And let's keep moving around and taking out these turrets. None of my leader abilities that I need are ready at the moment. Let's go around and get the other turret. They're training units still. Oh crap. We lost another Mantis. Train up another one. You head up this way. Alright. Gotta try and be quick, get multiple things done at once.
Put 'em down fast.
Mantis,
Let's
livery
get this
done.
Mantis headed up to the battle zone as well. Really? They just built another shield generator right in front of my face. How annoying. And they've been training out a whole little army right here in front of me too.
By enemy vehicles.
Still no leader abilities left. Taking a little bit of damage. These units slow you down as you're running away. It's actually pretty irritating.
Enemy vehicles.
Well, these guys aren't defending their base very well. They're trying to build up a turret here too. Let's get rid of that crap.
Taking out an enemy building.
Oh, I accidentally was walking those other Mantis straight into the front of that fight. How brilliant of me. Way to go here. I guess that I assumed all the enemies would be focused on... Ah, he's dead.
Getting hit by air.
Let's just go back here and get another one trained. Whoops. Come on, take the base down.
You destroyed
There we
an
go.
enemy building.
And do we have our... We got a holographic decoy. We've got a heal ready. Let's go ahead and drop the heal. Get these guys healed up so we can go finish what's left of their force here. And then I'm going to go ahead and move this Marine unit. Come on.
When you need me, stay sharp. They're
Move
counting
down here
us.
and cap that.
Let me at him. Enemies incoming.
Yeah, whatever. Get Shrek'd. Alright.
Stay down.
Got that. About to make the capture. Get another
Our
base
base
up.
is under attack.
Speaking of base, get some turrets up. Siege turret. We are running low on resources. Let's upgrade our heavy supply pad. Bring in another supply pad.
Destroyed one of our buildings.
Okay, we got a fight going here.
Under fire from enemy troops.
I don't have enough resources to use my leader abilities.
Incoming.
Have to fall back for a second.
On the way. On our way.
Oh gosh, yeah, this is not
Supply pad
what I want. I'm
upgrade complete.
losing more units than I should.
Supply pad constructed.
Just let our units hang here for a minute. How did we not capture that point, by the way?
Feet first. Turret
I should have been
constructed.
focused on getting more resource units this whole time, and I wasn't. What we can do is send in these Mantis units. It's kind of a quick backup. Oh gosh! Really? I gave my guys an order to move out of it, and they went the complete opposite direction, right through it.
Going. Supply pad upgrade
It's
complete.
frustrating.
On our way.
I'm gonna move these
Supply
extra
pad
units. We had these units we didn't pick up here earlier too. Oh man, we didn't go get the Nightingale. Whoops. Meant to do that along the way.
Turret constructed.
Some turrets up. Go anti-vehicle
We've got a
turrets.
sentinel on the way. Weapons ready.
Under fire from enemy air units.
Got orders from
These Mantis units should be able to hold their own on the way back up here.
turret upgrade.
And that ought to
Turret
give me the
upgrade.
force that I need. Get 2 more Mantis units. I'm going to start walking these this direction. Get all the
Nothing
local
but local
units. Put them in group 1.
We got hostiles.
The enemy sentinels on the way, but I'm not going to worry about that for the moment. I'm going to wreck their base and wreck their little army that they had out here.
Let's go. Taking
Is
out
it
an
still
enemy
marshalling here? Yeah, here it is.
building. Turret constructed.
Use my mech overcharge so they can't hurt me early on. Alright, there we go. We've neutralized their main force. I'm gonna call in all my troops to here except these Marines. Okay, come over here and fix that turret. Oh gosh.
Right away.
Yep, split it.
Mantis under
Split it.
attack from hostiles.
Major bomb.
Let's use some
Stay sharp. They're counting.
deception here.
Moving out.
There we go.
I'm receiving enemy fire. Watch out. Wide load.
Alright, start building up another base.
All units.
Sound off,
Alright,
Marine!
I guess fix that. How we doing on
Hostiles.
resource? Heavy supply pad. Let's upgrade this base. Get it up to top tier. That base should be fairly well defended. It can still get killed, but won't be super easy. gonna take a bit of a risk here and leave this base unguarded
On the supply pad upgrade.
because I just want to push ahead.
On our way.
It is a long mission, so I don't want to just sit around for any longer than I need to. Let's build up our mini base.
Moving to location. Let's get going.
There's all this trash.
Not a problem. You've destroyed an enemy building. I will.
Rid of this banished garbage.
Let's move.
A lot of sentinels over here. Oh yeah, there's the other hollow protector. That's one of our objectives. Let's go check that one out. Get in here and kill these sentinels.
On the way.
The sentinels won't pose a whole lot of threat to my Mantis
Mini
units.
base complete.
The engineers have everything operational. Colony's orders are to defend the towers here until the operation is complete.
Controller Sentinel close by.
Upgrade
Watch
that
out.
base.
Not if we have anything to say about it. Let's keep at it, troops.
Buildings built here.
Lost a few good men, sir.
It's built up.
Let's do this, Helljumpers.
That was satisfying.
Alright, let's get the attention of this controller
Supply
sentinel.
pad constructed.
I can't use my decoy thing.
Menace ready to fight.
On me, Helljumpers.
Whatever you want.
There we go.
On me.
Took out the sentinel.
Moving out. Supply pad constructed. Attack from vehicles.
We do have to watch out for their bombardment ability here.
Combat station upgrade complete.
I'm gonna bombard them. Because all their units were kind of blobbed there.
Location. Enemy spotted.
That should have run some nice damage.
Moving out.
Yep, there it is.
Generator constructed.
They didn't use that very well. They should have used it right there in that choke point. I'm lucky that they used it poorly. It's a small garrison here. Let's get our hero to start capturing this point. That'll be the last capture point. And we've pretty well swept the map at this point. Things are looking pretty safe. Shouldn't need it, but let's drop some turrets. And some upgrades back here, which mostly unnecessary at this point. Bunch of sentinels right down here. Let's go ahead and go red those.
Mantis getting in by air units. Shouldn't have thrown down with the Mantis.
Supply pad
Agreed.
upgrade complete.
The towers are all ours. From the intel we've gathered, it looks like we just need to access one last terminal to shut down the field. I've marked that terminal's location on the map.
Let's move.
Let's blast up all these sentinels.
Turret constructed. Move
Now
out.
let's head back this way. The terminal we need to access is over here. Pretty successful mission thus far.
Wait, Vaughn. We've seen the Sentinel response to taking the control towers. So
Yeah,
what
I can't say it's gonna
we
stop
shut
us.
down that field?
We don't have a choice. We have to get through there. Let's make sure we've got a large enough force ready to defend when we shut that thing down.
Mantis, good to go.
Alright, we shut it down.
They come, and they've got a retriever Sentinel. Think they send enough of them?
Buckle up, Helljumpers. Focus on the retriever. Hit it hard.
Got a bit of a boss fight headed our way. Let's back up. Because that thing's about to blast us. There we go. Retriever Sentinel is just a pretty powerful boss here.
On the way.
Mantis getting in by air units.
Let's do this Grizzly Battalion in case we lose some units. We can just call in some tanks real quick.
It's done.
We need to attack the Retriever Sentinel. Take its shield out.
Our base
It's
is
hurting
under
our
attack.
hero unit pretty bad.
Let's do this,
Let's,
Helljumpers.
we might lose our hero unit here.
Going. Bring
I'm
up
getting in by
Back.
air units.
There we go.
I got this.
We need to fall back. It's calling in a
Alright.
Sentinel swarm.
Retriever's gonna call in a special ability to protect itself.
Let's go for a walk. What's my target?
Turret win. The retriever's
Looks like we
being
lost a
repaired by
unit
those
in the middle of
drones.
that. Let's get
Any
a
ideas?
They seem to be
garage
coordinated
built
by the
up
bigger
here.
ones. Target the aggressor Sentinels.
That's
Alright, we
it.
can take out
Re-engage
these.
the
Yep,
retriever,
there we go.
but watch out for the swarm.
We got rid of the swarm. Let's take its shields out again.
Enemy air units.
Vaughn, it's calling in another swarm.
Oh! Took a shot there.
Let's go.
Oh, here comes the swarm.
Okay, Here come the aggressors again.
On the way. The swarm is coming right at us.
Uh-oh. Back up, back up.
We've lost a building to the
Yeah, if we get inside that blue circle, our units start dying very, very quick.
Right away. Moving to location.
You ready? Come on.
Let's go.
Where's the rest of the sentinels around this thing so I can kill it and be done?
The retriever's our main target. Focus all fire on it.
Let's... Can't use our mech overcharge. Move, 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 move. Ouch. Alright.
I'm getting hit by
Let him have it.
units.
Swarm incoming!
We're nearly there, team. One more push.
Lost our hero unit. It's okay. Get him back up here in just a minute.
Let's go. Fall back and watch for those aggressors.
Okay, let's start training out a couple more Mantis units just to get back up to full strength if needed. Get some heals.
On the way.
Alright, let's see if we can lure up some of these sentinels here.
I'm on it.
Where you at, sentinels?
Leader point earned. Weapons free. Disable the retriever.
Move, 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 move. About to shoot the poo out of us. There we go.
On the way.
Moving to location. Mantis getting hit by air units.
Still don't have our mech ability here. Hit this thing. Give it to him.
I'm getting hit by air units.
Bring it down.
We're receiving a feed now. Forerunner. Looks like, is that a ship? The Banished have taken control of a ship.
That's bad news.
If they can get a ship off the Ark, they'll be able to call in reinforcements. We'll be drowning in brutes.
That's a visual I didn't need. Let's get in there and make sure that doesn't happen.
Alright, we did it. Mission complete. Had a couple of rather fun moments there, but we made it through. We managed to get ourselves a gold medal and a pretty darn high score. We didn't do all of our bonus objectives or optional stuff, but whatever, we still had time. Oh, look, we beat the part-time. Sweet! This is a long mission, so it felt pretty cool to beat the part-time there. I don't think I've ever beat the part-time on this one before, so hope y'all enjoyed it. Again, this is just something a little different. I really love this game. It's a fun strategy game. It's on the Microsoft Store if you want to go get it. It is fun to play, and one that I've enjoyed pretty thoroughly. So if you're into strategy, you like Halo, you really can't go wrong. Like I said, I'm not really sure why this one didn't get more press or more playing, because it is really fun. Anyway, HeirofCarthage signing out for now. Hope y'all enjoyed it.